Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. This is Books and Tea and all things me, and I am so glad that you are here today. Today I am back from vacation. I am back into the filming mode and it feels so good. I really enjoyed my vacation. I'll talk about it a little bit more at the end of this video, but I am glad to be back. It felt a little bit weird to not film or talk to you guys or be able to share anything about what I was reading with anyone for an entire week. So that feels kind of good to be back in the swing of things. Today I'm going to be doing my monthly favorites video. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I didn't have time to do one in December, so I'm actually combining my December and my January monthly favorites into one video, and I just didn't want to leave out the things that happened in December and the things that I loved in December, but I just did not have time. So I just figured I would do it all in one video, and let's just get started. The first thing I always touch on is my favorite book of the month. My favorite book in December, which I know you probably already know because I talked about it a ton and I absolutely raved about it in several videos, and that is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I loved this book so much. It outshined any other book of the entire year, so definitely my December favorite. And then my January favorite, which you can probably also guess, was Lumen A by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I did a spoiler-free review of this book and gushed about it, so I will link that down below if you want to check that out. But oh my gosh, I am so obsessed with that book. I will not be surprised if it is my favorite of the entire year. It's just so good. So my second favorite of the month that I want to talk about is my favorite tea, and I'm gonna give you two that I enjoyed in both December and January. The first one I've mentioned in a couple of different videos already, and that is this cinnamon vanilla tea from Stash brand. It's just really good. I got this in my stocking from my mom and I've really been enjoying it. The other one I think I've also mentioned in a video before, and it is this Cranberry Vanilla Wonderland tea from Celestial Seasonings. This one is perfect for the holidays and I've really been enjoying this one as well. So let's move on to my favorite movie. So I actually only watched a couple of movies in the months of December and January, and all but one of them were movies that I had already seen before. So this favorite really isn't going to be in competition with anything else, but it was excellent. I really loved it, and that is The Martian. I finally watched this. I still have not read the book, and I feel a little guilty that I watched the movie first, but I think watching the movie increased my desire to read the book even more, so I'm really glad that I watched it. I thought it was excellent. It's very long. It's 2.5 hours, but it did not feel that long to me, and I just really loved it. I thought they did an excellent job with the graphics and everything. I could not believe some of those scenes of Mars. They were beautiful, made me want to travel there and go vacation on Mars because it was so gorgeous. I did watch a couple of other movies that I've seen before. The ones I want to mention are Frozen, because this is one of my favorite holiday wintertime movies, and I of course had to watch it. I think we watched it the week of Christmas, and of course just loved it. I sing along to every single song because it's just so cute. And then I also rewatched the last two Harry Potter movies, the first and the second part of the Deathly Hallows, and obviously really enjoyed those as well. So on to TV shows. I also did not watch very much TV at all these past couple of months, but the one show that I've been watching a lot of is Fixer Upper. I love this show so much. Chip and Joanna are the cutest couple. They are totally OTP, and their style is so, oh, it's just so good. It's so my style. I wish that Joanna could come in and just do my whole house up. It would be amazing. And I just think it's so awesome how they take some of these old, awful looking, crumbling homes, and they can just transform them into something new and beautiful. I love that. I used to be huge into DIY stuff and refinishing and repainting old stuff. I used to have a booth in a craft store where I used to sell things like that, and so that's really sort of my thing. I haven't done it very much anymore since my work schedule changed, but I do love that stuff, and so I just really enjoy this show. And next, onto music. I hate to even admit that this has been my favorite song of the past 2 months, but I feel like this song just took over everywhere and everyone is singing it. Everybody is listening to it. My husband won't stop playing it on his guitar and his ukulele, and that is Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. It's just so good, you guys. It is so not what you would expect from Justin Bieber, and I just loved it. Actually, I like his whole CD, the newer one. It's pretty good. There are like a lot of really weird background noises that slightly bother me at times, but otherwise I was like really impressed with his newest album, so I've been listening to that a little bit. And also another group I want to mention is Walk Off the Earth. They're a group that makes YouTube videos, and that's how me and my husband discovered them. They do like covers of a lot of popular songs, but they play like all these different weird instruments, and they just put such a unique twist on songs that we all know and love that I just really fell in love with their YouTube videos. And then I realized that they have their own album with their own original songs, and so I've been listening to that a lot lately. My favorite song on the album is Rule the World. Their female vocalist within the group is incredible, and she just rocks it in that song, and I love it so much. I seriously could listen to it all day long, and it's just like one of those like power songs. Like, you just get pumped up when you listen to it. So the next favorite category that I want to talk about is the favorite thing that I bought or received. And obviously December is Christmas month, so I received a lot of things in December, but I was able to narrow it down to a few of my favorites. The first one you are probably not going to be surprised about, and that is my copy of the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone Illustrated Edition. This was by far my favorite Christmas present. My husband got this for me because he knew that I was obsessing over it, and I am just so happy to have this. I plan to read this possibly in the month of February or March because I really just want to get a start on my reread for the Harry Potter series, and I don't think I can hold off for much longer because I just want to see all these illustrations, but I don't want to spoil myself by looking through it before reading it. I want to see everything for the first time while I'm actually reading it, so I'm just so excited. The next thing that I was really excited to receive for Christmas was these, I don't know how well you can see these, but these Tom's booties. I have been having my eye on these for a while, and then my sister got a pair and my mom got a pair, and I was like, I really hope I get one too. So I was really excited to get these. They're like the perfect casual, like still a little bit sassy and still adds a little flair to your outfit, but they're really comfortable too. So I really have been enjoying these. And finally, I just want to mention one more time, I'm loving my lighting kit that my husband got me for Christmas. So that has been also one of my favorite things that I received in the past couple of months, and I am just so glad to have nice lighting in my videos. It just makes me feel so much better when I'm editing them, and I've just really been appreciating this setup. So the next category is my favorite beauty product, and I have two that I want to show you. Again, they are Mary Kay because I am a Mary Kay consultant. This is the brand that I use, and the first one that I want to mention is this little cream eyeshadow pot. This one I've been really loving lately. It's called Apricot Twist, and it's a beautiful gold color. If you've seen me wearing like a gold colored eyeshadow in any of my videos lately, I've worn this color quite a few times, and I just really love it. These go on really nice and smooth, but they do dry to kind of like a matte finish, and they are waterproof, so they stay on forever. They don't crease. They are absolutely wonderful. These come in quite a few different colors, and I have like 5 of them, I think. I love them, but I just recently discovered my love for this apricot color. And then the other beauty product is this eyeliner. You can see the color is right there. It's called Steely, and I've really been loving this. It's like a perfect steely kind of navy dark gray color, and I feel like it really looks good with my blue eyes. So I've been wearing this color a lot lately. I used this on a bride and her bridesmaids for some wedding makeup that I did in December, and everybody really loved it. So yeah, it's not just me. This is just a great color. And finally, I want to talk about my favorite things that I did or accomplished in the months of December and January. First, obviously, Christmas was just amazing. You can't go through December without saying that you enjoyed Christmas. You'd be the Grinch if you did. We also went and saw the Nutcracker, the ballet, towards the beginning of December, and that was the first time I had ever seen that show before, and I loved it. I will put a picture up of me and my husband and of like the opening screen that they had, because it was just awesome, and I want to go again already next year because I just really loved it. And then in January obviously was my vacation. We just got back from a 7-day cruise and had such a wonderful time. It was just what we needed. I feel like my husband and I have not gotten to spend as much time together lately as we would like, and so to have a week to ourselves was just absolutely incredible. Honestly, we did not do that much on this cruise. We did 0 excursions. We got off the boat twice, once in Jamaica for 20 minutes to walk around the little shop area, and then we did get off in Labadee, which is a private beach that Royal Caribbean owns in Haiti, and we did lay out there for the day and went swimming in the ocean. That was really nice, but we didn't even get off in the other stop, which was Cozumel. We just really enjoyed the ship itself. We were on the Allure of the Seas, which is a Royal Caribbean boat, and it was so incredible. There were so many things on the ship itself that literally I feel like we could have spent another week on the ship and still not experienced everything that there is to offer. There are 3 different theaters. There's an ice rink where they do ice shows, an aqua theater where they do these diving shows, and then there's the main theater where they actually have the legitimate Broadway show of Mamma Mia and several other shows. There's a comedy club, there's rock climbing walls, a flow rider, which is like a surf simulator, a zip line, which was pretty wimpy. It was only like 81 feet, but it was still fun. And then you can also ice skate in the rink during the open skate hours. So we just had a blast, really taking advantage of all of the things that the ship had to offer. And yeah, we just had so much fun. It was a great time. And then January is also my birthday. My birthday was January 31. And we traveled all day, which was not the funnest thing in the world to be doing on my birthday. It was a very long day. We got off the ship at about 10 a.m. and we didn't get home until about 11:30 p.m. So yeah, just a lot of airports, standing in line, doing a lot of that kind of thing. But of course, my husband always makes me feel like a princess on my birthday, so we just had a great day, and I'm glad I got to spend it with him. He is planning on taking me out to my favorite restaurant later this week on Friday, so I'm very excited about that. And yeah, I just enjoyed it. I am 26 now, so I feel kind of old. So there are a couple of things that I'm looking forward to in the month of February. The main thing that I'm looking forward to is all the buddy reads that I have planned. I am planning on filming a video to share with you all of the buddy reads that I have planned for February, but I think I have like 6 of them planned, so that's a lot, but I am very excited. Some of the books that I'm looking forward to the most are Scarlet and Cress from the Lunar Chronicles series, and 6 of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Very much looking forward to all of these buddy reads. Like I said, I'll tell you which books they are and who I'm reading them with in that video that I plan to film, but lots of good books coming this month, so I'm very excited. And in terms of other life events that I'm looking forward to in February, I really don't have that much planned, but I love Valentine's Day. I just love an excuse to tell my husband how much I love him and to spend time with him, so that will be fun. And like I said before, we are going out to my favorite restaurant for my birthday on Friday, so I'm very excited for that as well. Okay, I'm sorry that was such a long video, but to cram 2 months worth of things into one video, I felt like I couldn't do it justice without going into things a little bit more, so I hope you enjoyed this. I would love to hear what some of your favorite things were in the months of December and January, and if you are looking forward to anything special in February, whether it be a certain book that you're excited to read or something that you plan to do in February, I would love to hear about that as well. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!